Tressa. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited you're here. I'm so excited to be cooking something. But tonight's going to be kind of a cook with me. My husband grilled some extra chicken breast for me the other day, and I've been trying to think of how I want to use them. And the other day, Elle and I made a delicious Alfredo sauce. So I thought I would try to do that again today. And there's no measurements or anything. I just, you know, how I cook. Anyway, this is my second video of the day. The first one didn't turn out as well as I thought. It's really good. I'll show it to you. It's really good, but it's a little gooey. Anyway, this should be quick and easy, so let's get started. I'm gonna start with a little butter and a little olive oil. I already boiled my pasta. I choose tonight penne pasta because it's a little softer and I like the chew. And this is the chicken. It was kind of marinated in that mesquite. You know, I always use that mesquite, McCormick mesquite. And that noise is elevating my, this is really what I like to use for this sauce, Parmigiano Reggiano. And I like to use a little bit of mozzarella. And I kind of just estimate how much sauce I need. So I'm gonna heat this up. I have fresh garlic. And I also have a little bit of, I found some Vidalia onions today and I'm so excited. And I'm just gonna put a little jalapeno and a little Vidalia onion. You could skip it if you want to. This, like I said, this is just my recipe. It's not traditional. This is fresh parsley, which I'm growing outside, which I don't think is gonna make it much longer. And just a few fresh thyme leaves. I'm also growing thyme, oregano, parsley, mint, and I don't know if it's gonna make it through this heat here in Louisiana. And this is the grated cheese. It's very salty, so I'm just gonna do it in this pot today. I like this. You know what? I'm on the wrong burner, Ella. I'm gonna have to move over. I forgot it goes on this one. Because this is actually I don't have to have this one because this one gets really, really hot. I don't need the lid. And I have heavy cream, heavy whipping cream. You could use some half and half. Let me move everything over so you can see. And then I have regular Parmesan cheese. So we kind of just put whatever we want in it. I like the creaminess of the mozzarella. And this is my little thyme leaves. I need to trim it. So let me put my onion and this is only part of the onion. It's just a little bit. And we like a lot of garlic too. The other chicken, we were gonna make barbecue chicken pizza, and I don't think I've videoed that yet. This one. Ella, you like both of them. We're arguing about the cheese, I'm sorry. I like a combination. And this is some garlic I chopped, fresh garlic. I would move you over close with the stove pot right here. I'm gonna use, make sure it's still good. Quite a bit of garlic. Not all of it though. I have this much left. I lost the lid. It's kind of late. It's been a long day and it's easy because the chicken's so good. But I'm gonna show you what I made earlier today, but it's a caramel chocolate layered pie. My caramel's in here, but it's very dark, and the chocolate, it's delicious. But I was impatient, so I refrigerated it. So when we went to cut it and taste it, it's chewy. It almost could be rolled up and it's delicious, made into a candy bar. So I probably won't post it, but I wanted to show it to you. So that took all day. And you're supposed to, the recipe said to let it sit out for about 2 hours, which was not correct. It took way longer. So I'll put it in the refrigerator, and then I got the caramel too hard, I believe. I like a lot of garlic. Let me see. Add a little bit more. I want my... The pot's not getting hot fast enough. I'll bring you back when it starts sizzling. I'm going to saute it just a little bit. I'm going to turn my fire down a little bit. And it smells good already. And I'm not going to season the onions or anything. Sometimes I'll put salt. But my butter was salted. This is really the last thing I need. It's a salty dish, but it's really good. That's why I kind of cut a little bit with mozzarella. So I'm going to start putting some heavy cream. You know, this, you could use a rotisserie chicken. You could, a lot of people I know make shredded chicken in the Instant Pot. I don't care for that too much. The last time I made it, we just put some Cajun seasoning on it, and I think I seared them and then I baked them. And I'm not measuring, I'm just trying to guess. And I just started adding the cheese slowly. But I tell you, what I use to thicken it is a little bit of whipped cream cheese. I tried to heat it up because it will get lumpy. So I'm going to put my fire back up a little bit. And I'm going to start, okay. I'm going to give it a little stir. Oh, sometimes I'll put oregano. Sometimes I'll just keep it really simple. This is the secret ingredient, though. I'm going to use all of that. And it costs a little bit more, so I don't buy that very often. Only when I want to make this, really. But this would definitely be a good freezer meal. And I also made some hamburger patties today. So I can make sliders with the grilled Vidalia onions. I was so excited to get those onions, but they're small. Okay, Alyssa. I like to melt this slowly. And I do like to have quite a bit of chicken, so you have more protein. You could eat a salad with this, garlic bread. We'll probably just eat it kind of plain. Not plain, but it'll be, by itself is what I'm trying to say. And sometimes you don't even have to thicken it. I use only a certain pot. I find when you melt Parmesan cheese in some of these pots, it's so sticky and it's so hard to clean out, and I get so annoyed. I'm gonna put some black pepper. A lot of people put it like a pinch of nutmeg. But the chicken's really seasoned.
Look at the cream cheese and mozzarella.
I'm at it. Usually I have my own mozzarella that's grated, but I had it frozen. And it was so soft when I tried to grate it last night for a pizza that I made. But this is a good brand. Not always buy whole milk mozzarella. And it's hard to find sometimes. And I never can open these bags. And you could totally skip this. And you don't want to burn it. You have to. And you can make it as much as you want or as little as you want. Sometimes if I don't have enough, if I make too much pasta, I just don't put it all. Sometimes I add. This mozzarella is really good. I love the creaminess of it. I like to even put it in my macaroni and cheese. Just a little bit of it. You know what? I like to try to get it smooth. It doesn't take long. Oh, and I'm sorry, I'm so quiet. I said a bunch of things on the first video that I made. But Ella had a great trip. She did all sorts of things. I'm turning this way low. She went horseback riding. What do you call that rafting, Ella? What's it called?
Whitewater rafting.
She went whitewater rafting. She, the horseback riding was 4 hours long.
What, hiking?
You kind of, they went hiking. They had a nice cabin. You don't have to put the cream cheese. I kind of need to use this cream cheese, and I like the flavor. I really wanted to make a cheesecake today, but that didn't happen either. I was really disappointed because that recipe took me a long time. And I made the caramel homemade, which was delicious. So I think what I want to do now is start adding my pasta. And you can make it as saucy as you want. I know a lot of people use, what's it called? Yeah, fettuccine noodles. That's what I used to use all the time. And sometimes I just get lucky and I make the right amount of sauce. But I have my fire really low. I think it's all about the cheese you use. And I also think it's important about the meat. And I only have it on low because these are cold and I want it to get warm. This chicken would be good on a salad or a sandwich. It's just got a good flavor. And so I thought it would go well in here. I just want to heat this through. I probably should have tasted the salt before I added everything. Looks good though. So now I'm going to, Ella, I want you to just a touch more heavy cream. We had to go to the store and get some heavy cream. I was out. I made a good cake last night or night before last. And I'm going to video that one. It's called Farmhouse Buttermilk Cake. And it's so simple, but so delicious. And easy. Simple ingredients. So now I need my fresh herbs. I'll turn the fire off. I could have got more parsley, but I didn't. But I thought a little bit of time would make it have a little extra flavor. Yeah. I think I want a little bit more black pepper. And then we'll check the seasoning. So let me clean up my mess and add my pepper, and then we'll do a taste test. I love a lot of black pepper on white sauces. I just want you to see the consistency. So you can make it saucier if you want. But I tasted it and it's really, really good. And to be honest with you, you don't even really have to have meat, but I just feel guilty if I don't eat some protein with it. So that's a close-up. And it's creamy. If you want it a little creamy, you could add a little more heavy cream. Like, if you want to reheat this tomorrow, sometimes I add a little bit of heavy cream. Anyway, let me fix a plate. More chicken, actually just for the picture, but the chicken is so good. And the more protein you eat, the better. So that was for the picture, but the chicken, I'm sorry, a lot of people just use rotisserie chickens, which are delicious too. So now I'm just gonna stir this in. And this is a great freezer meal. And I love having something in the freezer that's homemade because I do not like to eat fast food anymore. And we don't eat out a lot. We try to cook our own food most of the time. So now it's really meaty. And I needed to use that chicken, so.
You want to film the taste this now?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I want to show y'all this. Lately, I've been going to like some thrift shops just to look around, and I found this little salsa from England. And I have the plate, and it's so pretty. But I'm gonna eat more than this later, but I'm not that hungry because I've been tasting. To me, it's all about what you like in the ratio. If you want to make it lighter, you could use half and half. But if you're gonna eat Alfredo, I think you should just eat Alfredo. But because the grilled chicken is low fat and healthy. I always think it's about the ratio of the meat and the pasta. I'm sorry if I sound a little tired. It's really late, and that other video just wore me out. I'm really upset about it. But I'm gonna figure out something because it's so good. This is so good. I wanted to show you just an easy, quick Alfredo sauce, and now I'm talking too much. I'm making the video way too long. But penne pasta is really a good pasta for this. But you can use any pasta you want. And garlic. I think fresh garlic. And I can barely taste the onion. I could have added a little bit more, really. And the jalapeno is not hot at all. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope to be back very soon with a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all the subscribers and the people that watch. And I don't know what I'm gonna make next. It's just whatever. Oh, and thank you for answering my community post, guys. You're so sweet about I could make whatever inspired me. Thank you so much. Anyway, I love connecting with you guys. So leave me a comment, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.